you ready for our story? Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's do this. Maximilian is a villainous, but he's not villainous. Maximilian Villainous doesn't have the heart to be a villain. While his famous family pulls pranks on the likes of Santa Claus and the Tooth Fairy, Max spends his time undoing them. But he goes too far when he brings home a bunny to be his sidekick. Max's disapproving mother challenges Max and the bunny to be a devious duo, otherwise the bunny hops. So if they want to stay together, Max and the bunny have no choice but to go against their nature. Be villainous! But will they give into villainy, or will they find a way to stay good and still win the family's acceptance? Will they? Now, let's find out, shall we? Let's find out, guys. Maximillian Villainous. Let's do this. To Rob and my little minions, Katie, Jack, and Alex, may you always feel loved and accepted for who you are. MCG. For my favorite little monsters, Marine, Amanda, Leah, and Owen, LBW. If you're listening, guys, that's amazing. Okay, let's do this, guys. Look at all the pictures of all the villains. Maximillian Villainous came from a long line of famous villains. But Max was different from his family. Now, guys, this is a villainous family, but Max was different. As you can see, they look very, very, very scary. All of them, they look very, very scary. When it's Santa, when his father stole Santa's sleigh, Max gave Santa keys to the family car. Oh, guys. And Max is hoping, Santa, it's okay. I'm sorry about my dad. Here we go. Take our car. When his grandfather robbed the Tooth Fairy, Max left her an apology and his piggy bank. Dear Tooth Fairy, please excuse my grandfather, XOXO Max. Aww. When his mother swiped Mother Nature's powers, Max sent Mother Nature to the spa. The family groaned. How is Max a villainous? His family is very, 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 very upset because he is not a villain. Guys, Max is not a villain. He is kind to everybody. He's kind to Santa. He's kind to Tooth Fairy. He's kind to Mother Nature. How is he a villain? His family is very frustrated. One day, Max brought home a bunny. I named him Bart, he said. Can I keep him? Pretty please, with spikes on top. His mother bristled. Maximilian, my poison, we are villainous. A bunny is not a suitable sidekick. Max protested. He pleaded. He pestered. Please, oh please, oh please. I love bunnies. I love bunnies. Oh please. Well, Bunny is not a very, very villainous sidekick, everybody. He does not look scary. Mom is right. But he pleaded, protested, and did everything. Fine, his mother said, but you must prove you are a devious duo. Succeed at one of these villainous tasks, and he's yours. Otherwise, as he said, the bunny hops. 3 villainous tasks for Max. Number 1, steal something. Number 2, make someone cry. Number 3, gain fame by being devious. Now guys, those homeworks, those tasks looks very, very difficult. He needs to be a villain. Oh no, he needs to do that to keep his bunny, Bart. Don't worry, Bart, I'll think of something, said Max. We'll steal a pot of gold. Now guys, Max is planning something already. He needs to do these 3 things. Okay, let's see what he does. Now Max built a leprechaun trap. Now guys, he built something. Okay, he's gonna trap a leprechaun. Look at that. But he hated to watch anyone walk into a trap. Oh, he is too kind. He is too kind to do something devious, and he can't see a leprechaun being trapped. He's too kind. And guess what happened? Da-da-da! Couldn't do it. He couldn't do it. And look at his poster, guys. How to be the best monster you can be. Be bad, be scary, be tricky. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to be, but oops, that's not working. Max, said his father. Goodness grates on me, said his grandfather. That bunny is utterly harebrained, said his mother. Bart twitched. I'm not giving up, said Max. Guys, he's not giving up. He's not giving up. He has some things to do. Next, they snuck up on Cupid. Should be easy to make a baby cry, Max thought. Now guys, there's Cupid. He loves love. Now he needs to make him cry. He's a baby after all. But it wasn't in their nature to pinch or poke. Now guys, he couldn't do it. He couldn't make a baby cry. They simply patted. Oh, look at that. They made friends. He couldn't do it. He couldn't make a baby cry. He couldn't make Cupid cry. Oh, that's just so cute. You two are less villain, more snuggle bunny, said his father. For villainous sake, said his grandfather. They are frustrated. If only that bunny would magically disappear, said his mother. If only that bunny would disappear, all of our problems would be solved. Bart jumped. Now Max started to sweat. They just had to succeed in a spectacular way and become famous. No more Mr. Nice Max. Now guys, they need to be a villain, remember? They can't be hugging Cupid or saving Leprechaun. They need to be a villain. They both need to be villain. They both need to be devious. So, no more Mr. Nice Max. Max and Bart spread word throughout the bunny underground. Love to dig? Join the bunny brigade. Now guys, I think they're trying to do something with the bunnies. They're going to organize bunny brigade. Now look at that. The news got out. Everybody got the poster. They even got the news, the television, even got the news in the whole newspaper. Everybody's excited. All the bunnies are excited. Now, they plan to plunder the Sandman's stash of magic sleeping dust. Gentle bunnies, Max yelled. Commence the digging. Now guys, he's trying to do something. He's trying to make the bunnies dig, except... Oh, they all are sleeping. They all are sleeping so soundly. It couldn't get any worse, but it did. As they all were trudging home, look who's here. Oh, they are in trouble. Look, little girl. And kids flocked to watch. Some even joined in. Oh, they all love Max and his bunny Bart and all the bunnies, everybody. They all are gaining love. And that's not being a villain. Oh, evil up already, said his father. 13 generations of first-class villainy wiped out by a bunny, said his grandfather. If that bunny is still here tomorrow, I will launch him to space, said his mother. Max felt sick. He couldn't imagine life without Bart. His little bunny has stolen his, well, you all know what that might be, his heart, I think. And everybody's very, very frustrated because, well, the house is covered with bunnies. Well, they are not villains anymore. They're all snuggle bunnies. And they all are very, very frustrated. Well, the little bunny had stolen Max's. Suddenly, Max had it. A positively devious idea. I have an idea. I have an idea, Bart. I'm gonna save you. You're gonna be with me forever. I have an idea. Let's do this. Guys, he has an idea. Let's see what his idea is all about. Now, Max and Bart gathered their bunny brigade. Now, guys, they all gathered their bunny. Well, he and Bart gathered their bunny. And there is, he's giving out free bunnies, guys. And matched bunnies one by one with lonely people everywhere. Wow, guys. Wow, that's a very good plan. They stole hearts, made people cry, happy tears, and gained fame for their kind, thoughtful act. Bart and Max were the devious trio. The family was flabbergasted. They were shocked, guys. I think they're gonna do it because they stole something. They made people cry, and now they are famous. Well, in a very positive note, but they did it. They did it. They stole hearts. They made people cry, and now they're famous. Tricky, said his father. You have outfoxed us, said his grandfather. My ray of darkness, clearly you take after me, said his mother. Bart, welcome to the family. I'm stealing these newspapers. I want to share them with all your aunts and uncles. Oh, guys, well, the Villainous families are finally happy because guess what? They made the newspaper. Max steals hearts. Well, he stole something. Well, that gotta count. And everybody's happy. Everybody's happy, guys. Look at that. Maximillian Villainous came from a long line of famous villains, and Max, despite being different from his family, was a villainous after all, guys. Well, he was a bit different, and he did things differently. And he was, well, villainous after all. He was villainous after all. What a beautiful, beautiful story by Margaret Chiu Greanias, illustrated by Lesley, Breen, Withrow, Maximillian Villainous. Guys, just shower people with kindness. Just be who you are and just be yourself, and everything works out. Everything works out in the end. Just like it did for Max and his very, very bestest friend, his bestest friend Bart. And they did things together. He didn't give up. He didn't give up. He believed in himself. He believed in his kindness, and he did work his magic. It was miraculous.